Last year we were told over 20 Korean BL dramas would premiere in 2023. Well, here is the moment we have all been waiting for. So without further ado, let's take a look at all the Korean boys' love dramas we can look forward to in March. On the 2nd of March we have All the Liquors. In All the Liquors, Han Ji-woo is an employee on the marketing team of a liquor company. Park Ki-hoon, on the other hand, is a devilishly charming, skillful chef of a famous restaurant. When Ji-woo is asked to contact Ki-hoon's restaurant in search of a potential collaboration, he runs up against a few walls, namely, Ki-hoon's flat-out refusal to sell any alcoholic drinks in his restaurant. But Ji-woo is not ready to just give up. What will he do to break the stubborn chef? Two men from different walks of life learn to open up to each other through the intoxicating power of love. Do-hyun and Jun Hyung are our male leads. Our dating simulation drops a week later on March 9th. The dating sim is a story about what happens when two men who have been friends since school days meet again at work and create a dating simulation game. Lee Jong-hyuk will play Lee Won, a 27-year-old concept designer. Lee Won's POV: is this a dream? Why is he here? I thought I'd never see you again since that day I confessed to you. You may have forgotten me, but I haven't. Lee Sung-gyu is cast in the role of Shin Ki-tae, a 27-year-old game developer. Ki-tae's POV: after 7 years, I finally found you. Since your disappearance, I've been thinking about my feelings. And this time, I will no longer deny it. What kind of ending awaits them? Let's find out this March. Another long-awaited drama, A Shoulder to Cry On, is finally coming. This drama was originally slated for 2022. However, it encountered a lot of delays as a result of that scandal with their former management company. Luckily, everything worked out. A Shoulder to Cry On is a work that depicts the story of Lee De-yeol, who dreams of becoming an archery master, who encounters Jo Tae-hyun, who hides his feelings because of past wounds, and their blooming romance that walks the line between love and hate. Omega X's Kim Jae-han as Lee De-yeol is an outsider and a member of the archery club. His main focus is archery. He gets wrapped up in rumors after meeting Tae-hyun in a compromising situation in the nurse's office. Unable to believe what is occurring in the bed next to him, De-yeol can only wait for it to be over. He is angered at the lie that he was involved with Tae-hyun when the nurse finds them. Finding that De-yeol knows what he is doing, Tae-hyun motions for him to remain silent. When the nurse finds them with De-yeol over him, he starts sobbing, then adds that he told De-yeol to stop but he could not do anything about it. Will De-yeol lose his archery scholarship because of this? Or will this hate blossom into something else neither of them expected? Make a date with Omega X's Jaehan and Yechan on March 14th. On March 17th, get ready for Unintentional Love Story. From the writer of Where Your Eyes Linger and the director of Peach of Time comes Unintentional Love Story. Even though he was innocent of any wrongdoing, Ji Won-young was suspended from his job after his superior was removed from office due to a corruption scandal. Trying to get his job back, he sets out to find the chairman's favorite artist. He came across the artist in a remote town, and it's clear that he doesn't want to be found. Won-young decides to try and find out what happened to Yoon Tae-jun, and he starts to question his sexuality. Yoon Tae-jun is a reclusive genius ceramicist who goes into hiding. He is a man of few words, with a personality that is described as prickly but hides an affectionate side beneath his tough exterior. Won-young needs to win the heart of Tae-jun and get his job back. Won-young's bright personality clashes with that of the icy Tae-jun's, but the pair eventually grow to like each other. The cast includes actor Cha Seo-won and B1A4's Gong Chan. As for the coming soon pile, we have The Eighth Sense. The Eighth Sense is a university romance about the confusion often felt by college youth regarding life and love. The producers have dropped a 50-second teaser. The series will have an exclusive premiere on March 29, 2023 in Korean theaters. The international release will be announced soon. International fans will most probably watch it on Viki because Viki has already created a channel for the show. The two main leads are Lim Ji-sub and Oh Jun-taek. If you are still a bit behind on your KBL drama fix, you can still catch Individual Circumstances, which has just finished airing. It's a series about an author working on his romance novel. A struggling director gets in touch with him, hoping to adapt his work into a movie. Despite being rejected, the filmmaker camps outside the writer's home, hoping to change his mind. Although their current relationship seems frosty, the two characters knew each other in the past and shared an intriguing history. Individual Circumstances is a thoughtful and sentimental love story that is not very memorable in my opinion. The first episodes were lackluster, but the story does pick up around episode 4 when the story starts unfolding. The acting was okay with flashes of brilliance in a few key scenes. Despite the male leads having some chemistry, they lacked physical affection. Instead of that passionless kiss, Elle would have preferred a hug, lingering gazes, or a cuddle instead. We really don't need kisses, give us undeniable chemistry. All in all, it's a cute story that suffers from all the problems that Korean BL dramas have. Anyway, mark your calendars because it looks like March is going to be a scorcher.